Good evening, YouTube land, Sergeant Lane Cricket Encounters. This is my footage recorded from last night, and there's a couple Sasquatch in it. Pay attention to the 4-second mark. You'll see the big guy standing there. Here we go. See? Damn. That's my dog coughing in the background. I'm just gonna let this video play here for a little bit. But there's multiple Sasquatch in it, and we'll go through it here in a few minutes. Woo! I think there'll be one here sitting in the yard right there. Let's see. Sitting down there. There's a couple different ones up through there. There's one right there. Check him out. Whoop.
What is that right there?
Sitting there in the brush. See his face.
I can't tell. I think that's a Sasquatch. On the ground right there. He's in that bush right there.
There's a couple different ones.
He sure is.
There's one right there too. You can't get to it right there. In the bush. It's my move. Yeah, this video is like 7 minutes long. And there's Sasquatch all video. Let me see here.
Listen to that fake bark.
Let's see. Oh, what was that? Look, you see that one? Look at his eyes and his lips. How big his head is. See his eyebrow ridge, his eyes, his nose, his mouth. Look at them teeth. Let's see here. one right there. Right in the brush. Check him out. See his eyes and his mouth. Sitting there in the brush watching me. Look at that one sitting there. See its eye. Watching me. Right there, right behind the vegetation there. I'm sure there's more in there. Whoa, did you see that movement? Watch. Let's see if I can get it. Looked like there was one running through there. Uh, I must have missed it. There, right there. Look at that face. Check him out. Peeking around a tree at me. There's another one right here. Look at that. It's a little juvenile, two of them. You got the one head right there, right above the vegetation, and the one right above them. That is insane, guys. That's freaking insane, man. Unbelievable. Just amazing. There's another one right here. The adult. Look how big his eyebrow ridge is. His eyes are counting sunk big time. This must be the parents. It's one of them right there. Look at that. Laying under the brush. Tree line's full of them, man. What's the time? Look like there's one standing back there. Right there. There's one right there. He's got red eyes, it looks like. Squatted down. Looks like he's leaning on his elbow. Um, I'm not doing any enhancements, but here's his head. He's leaning on his arm right there. Yeah. Looks like there might be another one down there. That might be a Dogman. They intermingle in this tribe. I know there's one right here. Look at him. I could do some enhancements with that one. Pretty good, I think. He's leaning his head back, just barely looking out his eye there, and his left eye is completely closed. He's got his right eye just barely open, staring at me. Smart. They'll go up in the trees on you too. Um, there's one right there. Look at that. He's got one above him there, and then there's a bigger adult standing up there. There's an adult. There's a mid-sized one with a baby on its head. And then this one out front here. Jeez. Look at that one standing there. Just amazing. Look at the fangs on that one, on its mouth. Look at the fangs there on its jaw. And white teeth. I don't know, man. That one's a weird looking guy. So here's his head. He's got a long snout like this. And his eyes are back like that, like almost like a reptile. And then, yeah, he kind of looks reptile-ish, doesn't he? Check him out. And then he's got his jaw right here, and he's got a saber tooth like this, and then a white tooth up like that, like tusk, like a boar. Check it. I'm gonna take those marks off. But look at his mouth right there. See the long tooth down and the one up? Looks like he might have his tongue sticking out. He's got his tongue out. I think this is a reptilian. I've never seen one here, that's for sure. Wait a minute. This looks like a smaller Sasquatch right here, one of them little hobbit darrows, and there's his head. Like that. I think that's what we're looking at. I don't think it's a tongue. I think it's his legs, his foot. And he's stepping over his mouth. But you can see the teeth there. Just amazing. We got a little juvenile right there in the front. I really don't know what kind of being that is. Some form of a Dogman hybrid? I'm not sure. Weird looking little guy. Look at his face. That is a weird looking face on a Sasquatch. I've not done any enhancements on that yet, but I'm going to see what I can do with that. But yeah, that's a crazy looking face. You definitely see him stand there. Not even trying to hide. One standing here. Look at those two standing there. Looks like there might be one right there. Visible through the trees. Anyways, this video is running kind of long, but yeah, there's Sasquatch all through here. I will upload the unedited video right after this. So if anybody wants to go watch the full video, check it out. By all means, go for it. But we definitely got some Sasquatch footage in here, especially right here in the front. Wow. There was one that I was going to show you guys. Um, right there's the one standing. Let me see. I think it's up around. Bear with me here. I'll show you one last thing. Then I'll. Oh, there's one right there. Let me see here. There was one sitting down. Was the one I was wanting to show you. Look at that big one back there. Standing there. See his eyes back here and his nose. Ducked way back. Let's see here. I seen some video of one sitting down. This one I was going to try to show you real quick. There's one standing there. Look at that. He's Darrow. He looks pissed though. He's got red eyes. Uh, I'm trying to find that one real quick. Shows him sitting down. I probably ain't gonna find it. I'll have to make another video on it. Look at that one there trying to hold its eyes, and the other one's got its hand up there trying to cover its eyes. See that? That must be one of the elderly grannies or grandpa Sasquatches right there. That's one of the juveniles trying to cover up his eye. Check him out. See this one here smiling. See his eyes. He's got a little Darrow hobbit right there with him. And he's got his fingers down here trying to cover up the grandpa's eyes. That is amazing. That's pretty clear too, man. That's not pixelated. That's pretty clear footage right there. See the skin. Pretty amazing. That one sitting down, I'm going to kick myself in the ass if I can't find that again. I just did like an hour video and I didn't have enough storage, so it didn't save. So I have to redo it again. So, okay, let me see. I think it's right in here. Let me see. No, that wasn't. It. It's close. Okay, right here. Here's a parent, right? You're gonna get to see the the other Sasquatch here in just a second. Okay, we got one down here, one right here. You can see his face, see his eyes and his nose and his lips looking back. All right, so we're gonna get to see his kids here in just a second. Uh, let's see if I was in the wrong part of the video, I guess. Let's see. Well, there was a video with this that one standing there by that tree with its kids. Must be another part of the video. Okay. One standing there. Okay, I think it's right here. It's the one that was sitting down. Oh, check that out. Look at this guy sitting in the brush. Look at this. Look at this guy. It's his bottom lip right there. The big Sasquatch. That's a little juvenile. Check him out. He's got his nocturnal shade lenses on. That's one of those little Daryl Hobbit guys. Cute as a button. This is an eyeball, and he's got his eye looking off to the right there. See his face? And he's got a little baby on his head. Here's his eyeball. His other eye's right here somewhere. Got that little juvenile on his head. Check him out.